on the turf on the track. Gonna get our sprint and plyo part done. We did most of our plyos as our warm-up. We're gonna do some triple broad jumps here. Just because I got the cleats on, don't want to do them after our sprint on the track. We're gonna do some just our warm-up for our sprint. Best way to do that is to sprint. So we're gonna do different variations. We're gonna do ball accelerations, some get up and go type things, go grab the ball on as few balls as possible. Turf doesn't work as well in the grass like I did last week at home. So out here on the turf, again, the grass slows us down too, so I want to get some faster times. Hopefully, we'll see. Last week was probably my worst day in forever, especially with the shorter sprints. So we're going to do some get up and goes, and then we'll do some time 10s and time 20s, maybe a 30. We'll see, and see if we can get some decent times on those. So we're going to start with the triple broad jump and try and go farther. I think last time I was out here was like 8.5 yards, something like that. So let's get farther than that today. First one's not going to be the best help, but yeah, that was fall weather is here. It's nice, and it's like 50 something this morning, nice and cool. Then we'll get up, probably get warm this afternoon. So cool mornings are kind of nice. Hopefully it doesn't get too cool these mornings. The main thing, that's not the coolness, it's the darkness. It's tough to run and sprint at full capacity when it's dark out, because your eyes, the visual aspect of it plays such a big role of seeing what's in front of you. And if you're not able to see what's in front of you, you're going to be cautious, and your brain is going to perceive that as a threat, so you're not going to be able to go full speed. So once it gets too dark, that's when we'll probably start going back to Knowles and going into indoor track. So but again, even that, I can't go there till 6 a.m. And sometimes I like to get started earlier, so that's an issue. So we make do with what we got, but that'll be probably sooner rather than later. So again, it's not the cold, because you can put stuff on. You can run in pants and sweatshirts and stuff like that. But if you can't see, it's hard to run, hard to sprint, especially fast. Do a few get up and goes in between. The problem laying down here is also all wet. Ball, because it's not going to bounce anyway, so I'm just going to go react. Once I hear the sound of the ball hitting the ground, I'm going to roll over, get up and go. Just stuck right in that 8.5 yard range. So it's like what, 24, 25 feet, somewhere in there. Not very good. I can get out to 9, 27 feet, that'd be good. Alright, back for our lifting and a little bit more jumping. We are going to start with the block power clean. Boom, right into a block full clean. Then we'll go out, we'll do our compliant depth drop, so landing in that deep squatted position. And then the seated vertical, what am I trying to say? Seated vertical hurdle jump. So jumping over the hurdle vertically from that seated position, just explode right out of it. So still warming up on these. Yes! We're going to do our belt squats, just work our way up. How we set at 2 today. And we'll do drop set from there, or a giant set. 12 again. Keep the shoes on just to give a little bit of relief. Still working back from the Achilles tendonitis, so. Now we drop the weight to 85% of our top set there, and then we're gonna do 12 reps here. So however many sets we need to get there, it could be 2 by 6, it could be 4 by 3, right? So whatever it is, it could be 6 sets of 2. Could be different number of reps each set. Single leg Zercher RDLs with a sandbag, and then we'll hit the groin. We're going to go a banded kind of wall split, so it'll be on our back. With the band pulling our legs apart. There, hit that groin to finish out. So, just Zercher up on this bad boy.